Krishna, king, philosopher and eternal lover, is the supreme being, the source of all life and existence. Sudama was a close friend of Krishna and his schoolmate. Krishna's father was the head of the village, whereas Sudama hailed from a poor Brahmin family. Sudama was God-fearing and Krishna loved him a lot. When Krishna was 6 years old, he was put up in sage Sandipani's hermitage for studies. Usually, students who are put up for studies have to do all the jobs related to the ashram along with the studies, even they be from powerful families. Sudama also came to study in the same ashram. The first rays of light from the sun touched the dewdrops on the short mango tree. The chipmunks start chasing each other early in the morning. One of them falls at the feet of the young boy sleeping on the cot under the tree. The boy wakes up with a shock.
Ush! What is it?
He sees the squirrels and smiles to himself. Suddenly, he hears the melody of the flute and turns to see young Krishna with his flute. Krishna smiles and touches the boy on his shoulder.
Sudama, it's time to water the plants. I was shocked when one of the chipmunks almost fell on me. Sudama, never get scared for anything. Come on, you have to teach me the Vedic chants.
Sudama smiles.
I know you are an expert in that.
Sudama gets up and goes to the pond. Krishna pushes him into the pond. Sudama has a good dip. Krishna and Sudama later stand before Guru Sandipani.
Dear children, are you ready for the class?
There were 10 other students who were ready to join Sudama and Krishna.
Om Brahaspataye Namaha.
Om Brahaspadaye Namaha.
Do you know who Brahaspati is?
The students blink.
He is the great Guru of the gods. He is also the planet Guru.
Excellent. Students, do you know which is the most adorable and respected thing in the world?
Wealth.
No.
Discipline.
You tell me, Krishna.
One stomach.
Shh. Don't laugh. Krishna, why do you say so?
Guru, Guru, all of us listen to our stomach more than to our conscience.
You are correct that way.
Guru, there is something greater than everything in this world.
It must be parents. No. He will say Guru's name. No, it must be parents. No, it must be Guru's name. No.
It is commitment. If we are committed to something, we will be able to sacrifice anything and everything for our commitment and our goal.
Excellent.
Well done, Krishna.
All right. Please chant the Gayatri Mantra.
The students blink at each other and finally Sudama chants it correctly.
Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayate.
Krishna learns from Sudama how to chant the Vedic mantras and hymns.
All right, children. You can leave now.
The students move to attend to other duties. Krishna and Sudama water the plants and go to the kitchen, where the wife of their guru is cooking. They find her struggling with a small bundle of wet wood.
Mother, why are you struggling with this wet wood?
What to do, Krishna? The rains have started and all the woods has become wet. There will be some real dry wood in the forest.
I will collect it for you.
No, Krishna. I'm scared of sending you alone.
I will take care. I will also take Sudama with me.
Krishna takes Sudama and leaves for the forest. The moment they reach the forest, a huge storm uproots the trees. Sudama trembles with fear.
Sudama, be brave. I am with you.
As they move forward, a strong creeper ties Sudama and takes him to the top of the tree. Sudama screams. Krishna is angry.
Who is that?
Strange laugh. Krishna holds the creeper and breaks it into two. Sudama falls on the ground. Again, the devilish laugh. A huge demoness appears before Krishna.
You tiny lilliput, I will have you for my supper today.
I'm sick of hearing this.
The demoness turns wild. A terrible scuffle ensues. Krishna uproots a tree and smashes it on the head of the demon, letting out a loud cry which reverberates through the forest, and the demoness disappears. Sudama cries and hugs Krishna.
Sudama, don't weep. Nothing can harm us. Come on, we have a commitment to give wood for our ashram. I'm hungry. At the end of the day, we have to listen to our stomach, huh? Krishna, you are always cheerful and crack such jokes.
Krishna and Sudama reach the ashram with wood. The sage is shocked to hear about the happenings in the forest.
Krishna, my dear son, you are really brave. You have saved Sudama.
Krishna smiles. The sage's wife kisses Krishna for his bravery and for the wood he has brought.
Long live, my dear. You will conquer the world one day.
After completing their studies, Sudama and Krishna went on their own ways. Krishna became the king of Dwaraka and married Princess Rukmini, the goddess of prosperity. Sudama, on the other hand, married a simple Brahmin girl, Saudamani, and began to lead the life of a devotee, reading scriptures, praying, forsaking worldly pleasures. Everyone loved Sudama. His family was quite happy. Then, Sudama's wife gave birth to 2 children. Because of Sudama's austere lifestyle, the family began to face difficult days. With little food to eat and no clothes to wear, Sudama's wife was extremely devoted to her husband. But when her children began to suffer, she was concerned. Finally, on a cold night, when her children were shivering without blankets, Saudamani approached Sudama.
Aren't you one Krishna, the Lord of Dwaraka, friends? Krishna is married to the goddess of prosperity, Rukmini.
Yes, indeed. Does our Krishna live in great wealth?
Please don't get angry.
Sudama's wife dreamed of seeing an improvement in her family's poor condition.
I plead you, for the sake of our dear children, please meet Krishna.
The very prospect of meeting Krishna, his old friend, made Sudama happy.
I will go and see him, but I will not ask for anything.
Sudamani could hardly conceal her joy.
Even a visit to Krishna will bless our family. Do not ask anything from him, but he will give you something, I am sure. Don't deny anything. Whatever he gives you, please accept.
I will leave tomorrow.
Sudamani was immensely happy. Just before his departure for Dwaraka, Sudama came to his wife. Both had the same thought.
What will I give to Krishna when I see him after such a long time?
Sudamani was quiet for a while.
My lord, you used to tell me that Krishna loves pova, the flattened rice.
Sudama too remembered Krishna's great liking for pova.
You are correct.
Sudamani ran to her neighbor's house and they happily gave her gift of pova in a small bundle. Sudamani gave it to Sudama, who set out on his long journey to Dwaraka. When Sudama reached the magnificent door of the palace, the guards stopped him. Quite ashamed of himself, he asked the guard to inform Krishna that his friend Sudama was at the door. The guard did not believe that this man wearing such tattered clothes could be the king's friend.
Are you the king's friend?
Sudama was quite embarrassed.
What do you want to tell our king? I'm his old friend Sudama.
The guard nevertheless took pity on the poor fellow and went in to announce the visitor to the king.
Greetings to the great lord. A poor man has come to meet you. He says he's your friend.
Krishna turns in surprise.
His name is Sudama.
Lord Krishna rushes out to greet his friend with loving respect. He hugs him with happiness and leads him inside.
Sudama, finally, you had the heart to come and see me. How many years have passed?
Though he was the Lord of the universe, Krishna washed his friend's feet and wiped them dry with his own silk clothing. Both the friends were very happy to see each other. Krishna gently chided Sudama for not visiting him for such a long time. Sudama was greatly moved by this reception.
Tell me, how many children do you have? So, you are happy in the village with all your friends and cattle, singing and merry-making all the time, is it not? No wonder you have not thought about me all these days.
No, Krishna.
Sudama tried to hide his tears. Krishna sees it but pretends he has not.
Sudama, what has my sister-in-law sent for me? Surely she would have not sent you empty-handed to me. Come on, let me have it.
Sudama was embarrassed and agitated, and many thoughts were racing through his head.
Was it okay to give such a mean gift to the king? Was it fitting? What if Krishna were to mistake his intention in bringing him such a gift?
Krishna saw the small bundle tucked under his friend's armpit. He quickly snatched it.
Wow! Poha! My favorite!
But Krishna liked pounded rice so much that he ate one handful immediately. Sudama was surprised.
Krishna, do you like it?
Of course! It's real yummy!
He ate a second handful with great relish. Princess Rukmini was observing all this as she knew well the intention of Lord Krishna.
Let me have another mouthful.
As he was about to put the third handful into his mouth, Rukmini stopped him.
It's enough, my lord. You can have it later.
She takes the bag from Krishna and leaves. Even though Krishna bade Sudama stay with him for a couple of days, he never could tell his friend why he had come.
Krishna, it's time for me to leave.
Sudama, please stay for some more time.
I cannot forget your love and affection for your poor friend, even after so many years.
When Sudama said this, his voice broke and tears rolled on his cheeks. Krishna was moved and he hugged his friend Sudama.
My children will be expecting me. You are always with me, Krishna.
Sudama leaves the palace. Sudama was sent home with all honors. As he came near his house, Sudama wondered what he would tell his wife.
How could I tell her that I have not got any money from my friend?
But when he neared his house, he saw a huge mansion where his old house had been. As he stood wondering, out came his wife and family, all dressed in fine clothes.
My lord, look at all of us. We were all sleeping, and when we woke up, we were all in a golden cot and silken robes. Our whole house has now become a new palace. Your friend has done everything for us.
Sudama understood that his friend had done the needful without him having to say a word about his poverty. The purpose of Sudama's visit had been fulfilled by the Lord in a divine and loving way. Even as Krishna ate the first mouthful of pounded rice, Sudama's family was transformed into a wealthy one back in their village. As he ate the second mouthful, his house got transformed into a golden mansion. Had Krishna eaten a third handful, it is said that the wealth of the Lord himself would have passed to Sudama. That's the reason why Rukmini stopped Krishna. Sudama felt the touch of the all-knowing Krishna, who had rewarded him for his gift of love. Sudama continued to lead the life of a simple man of high thinking, while his family enjoyed the generous gifts of wealth from Krishna.